Today's lecture, I am going to introduce you the communication skills. We use language to express our thoughts and emotions for the purpose of asking questions, make requests, or use orders. The sounds of English come together to form words, and words are combined to form meaningful sentences that convey a complete thought. When we use a language, we form meaningful sentences that convey a complete thought, making statements, asking questions, expressing joy, wonder, sadness, or disgust, etc. However, there are many communicative functions of a language, such as making a request, congratulating someone, making an apology, greeting and taking leave, etc. Thus, we use language to ask for directions, make a request, apologize, or congratulate someone. Proficiency in performing these language functions in English is a very important part of learning to speak the language. So, today's lecture, I am going to explain or giving a lecture on the topic of the communication skill according to the functions of language. First one, greeting and taking leave. There are two types of dialogues, formal dialogue and informal dialogue. First one, I am going to explain the example of a formal dialogue. Mr. Anand meets Amita, a student who lives in his neighborhood. At a bookstore, they have met before but do not know each other very well. That's why the dialogue also took place between Amita and Mr. Anand. I would like to explain the sample and read it. Amita, good morning, Mr. Anand. How are you? Mr. Anand said, good morning, Amita. I am very well, thank you. What about you? Amita, I am fine, thanks. We haven't met for quite some time. Have we? Mr. Anand, yes, you are right. I have been away in Nagpur. Have you found something interesting to buy? Amita, no, not really. I just came in a few minutes ago. Mr. Anand, well, it was nice meeting you, Amita. I could have given you a lift home, but I am afraid I have to rush to keep an appointment. I do hope you will excuse me. Amita, oh, that's quite all right, Mr. Anand. I hope we can meet again soon. Mr. Anand, yes, please do come over sometime. Bye. Amita, bye bye, Mr. Anand. In this way, this is an example of a formal dialogue. Now, I would like to introduce you with a example of a informal dialogue. Preeti and Meena. Meets each other. That's why the dialogue also are as follows. Preeti, hi Meena, how are you? Long time no see. Meena, same here Preeti. How have you been? Preeti, wonderfully well. Where have you been all these days? Meena, I was in Abu Dhabi with my husband for the last 4 years. We are on a vacation for 2 months. Preeti, how nice. I am trudging along in good old Pune working in an IT firm. Meena, how about the family? Preeti, haven't got my soulmate as yet. Things will happen when they must, but I am happy as I am. Meena, anyway, you must come to our new flat we purchased last year. Preeti, sure, I will certainly come. Give me your number. Meena, let me give you a missed call. Preeti, thank you. Let me call you tomorrow. I have train to catch. Meena, okay Preeti, keep in touch. Bye. Preeti, bye Meena. In this way, in this lecture, I introduce you the two types of dialogues about greeting and taking leave. Giving the example of a formal dialogue and informal dialogue. In this way, this is also an important part of communication skill. Thank you.